And hello, the last game of Friday of the last Friday in Season 3. And what a match it is. It's Rebrand against Templars. Super excited to catch these guys. We saw it all today. We saw Master Tier. We saw Diamond Tier. We saw Gold Tier. We saw Silver Tier. And now we are going to end it off with some Bronze matchups with these two teams just about to ready up. With me, though, is the ever-so-awesome Southern Tech Slinger, new to Dad on cams, and the ever-so-cool Matt Miko in the booth with me. How's it going, Matt?
I see. I'm just cool. I'm not awesome. It's fine, Luke. I get it. I can't deny, though, Newton Dad is awesome. So thank you to him, though, as always. We're actually about to get ready here, Luke. Jumping right into this one. Take it away.
All right, here we go. This is Templars' first joust on TV, on Twitch, and they're going to miss it. It's going to go all the way back into the hands of Actually, Rebrand missed it. My bad. Templars is going to convert and get that goal. Sorry about that, Templars, when you rewatch the spot, but they get the early two early on in round one.
We've all been there. Bronze, you have some of the greatest plays you ever see and some of the worst plays, but that's why you just clean everything up. The joust. Actually, we saw the same thing in our last game. We saw the salamanders go right by the joust there on VRML 1.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
And but here will come Peppermint Butler, open goal, 3-pointer, and right away jumping out to a 5-point lead are the Templars.
Oh, they both missed as a ninja. Oh, that's good, because I was looking at Blue's perspective. I thought it was the Templars, but I thought I was throwing shade. Well, that's great. But that's part of the fun, Almost the last game of the season. They're excited. They're amped up. They're on stream. And the nerves are ringing. But it is going to be 015A. Maybe just a robot they're playing for his team. It's going to bounce high. 015A can get the 2. Yes, he can. 5-2 is the score. 3-point game. Templars.
It almost looked like he was doing a pose as he was coming down for that shot. Just put it right in, put a hand to the side of his head. I think he's the cool one after looking at that shot. 5-2. Now a goal finally coming from Rebrand. Here comes the joust out. T-Rod hits it right to Peppermint Butler. Maybe the best name that I've heard so far. Dynamo Slow-Mo. Tries to get a pass there, just missing. He'll take it, though, and throw it towards Peppermint Butler. Grabs it, has the goal. Oh, but he gets stunned out quickly there. And Air now will try to get that disc, but he's stunned out. Along the side here will be Peppermint Butler. He'll throw it down to Dynamo Slow-Mo. He's going to come up with this one, and right off the post. A couple dings here. Now the other way is Rebrand. They're going to throw this down, and Stacks going towards the disc.
They are going towards the disc, but it is going to get cleared all the way down. T-Rod is there to accept the gift of the disc, as it is going to go right across the field, or arena. But that's almost bouncing in, almost a new bounce shot, but not the angle that they were looking for. Instead, Peppermint Butler is looking for the caught pass, and ER3 is going to slam the door. 5-point lead, Templars.
You pick up the gift of the disc and you put it in goal. What a better present then from your own teammate than giving yourselves a 5-point lead here now on the side of the Templars. Still a ton of time left, 7 minutes. Goals back and forth now. 15 will throw this one over to Coolmaster Coop. He has over to his teammate there. Shot space, a 3-pointer from 15 meters out. And just like that, back within 2 is Rebrand.
Man, you love to see shots like that, especially those threes, especially bringing it up within 2 points. But there is still lots of time remaining, and Rebrand can get this game in the W, in the bag. But T-Rod's just going to wait time. Great smart plays from him. He doesn't need a pass even either. He wasn't getting pressured. He could have waited. Instead, it's going to be a turnover, and that's going to be a long 3, but that's not going to find the back of the net, as Peppermint Butler is going to wait once again, but maybe he doesn't see. Yes, he does. He sees the guy on him. He's going to go all the way downfield. Not quite out yet, but into the hands of Raccoon Juice. Man, these names are so good. And Dynamo Slow-Mo is going to take the 43-meter three to extend their lead to 5.
He made it look easy. He just whipped that one towards goal perfectly in. Those feel so good when you can get those long threes. 10-5 here. Well, we had a dropout now on the side of Rebrand. Let's see how they deal with that as they're going to get this disc downfield. Space is going to chase after it. Got to put the pressure on ER3. Oh, but Pepper and Butler says, get away from my teammate, and stuns him out.
It also is still walking down, but T-Rod's just happy to waste all the time in the world. Him and his team, ER3. I seem to think of Error when I see his name. Maybe that's what he was going for, maybe not. Anyway, it's going to be the pick of 015A, 3-on-4. He's still making it work. He's going to get another clear. Is that a long three? Is that a long three? No, it's going to hit the shield and bounce out.
That's what we call defense.
It'll be recovered here by ER3. Tries to get this one over to T-Rod. Blue definitely struggling a little bit with down a man. There's a lot more ground the 3-men have to cover, but picked up. 15 has an opportunity here. Tries to look for an open man, but his teammate there, Space, was stunned out and taken back away by the Templars.
All the way back, but once again, they're just sitting on it. They're happy taking all the time in the world. And they're just going to pass it out to 015A. But 015A is going to walk it right back. But nope. They're also going to take some time, looking maybe for the right offensive. And honestly, I would probably do the same if it was a 3v4. This play needs to work, but that's not going to be good as Dynamo is going to get the interception. But the shot does come out. But some disco disc, as 015A is going to get it, maybe just on my end, as it's going to go down to Space. And Space cut pass. Ooh, the right idea, but it's going to bounce out of the bubble and into the neutral zone.
And some great play here from Rebrand. Down 1. Had the right idea, just moving that disc, trying to find a lane here. And here's a shot coming from ER3, and he just misses that one off to the side. We're going to keep the pressure, though, on just off the side of the backboard. Was that shot? ER3 will pick this one up. Throws it behind. Pepper and Butler can't pick that one up. It's going to be grabbed by Space. Try to clear that one through left tunnel. Gets it through. And 15A tries to get there first, but Dynamo Slow-Mo stuns him out. ER3 now all the way over to Pepper and Butler. He'll slowly start moving towards goal. We'll drop it back now, wasting a little bit more time to T-Rod. T-Rod on the backboard to Pepper and Butler. Oh, I don't know if there was a save or if he just missed it. And back in will come ER3 with another shot off the post, but he shoves it in with authority. And it is 12-5 Templars.
Wow. The pause finally does come out, but, expected. But man, I mean, I don't know what to say. Templars are just looking crisp. They're looking good. They're looking to break out of bronze. I mean, neither of these teams have had a very, good history. But Blue Bombers, a lot of A for effort. All these teams they've played the same teams back and forth, and they both lost to these teams. So this is a very even matched game. But match history, both these teams are off like a massive losing streak. So one of these teams is going to come back, finish the season off with the beautiful wins. But 5-game losing streak for Templars and 4-game losing streak for Rebrand. But one of these teams is going to finish off the season with a win. You love to see it. You love to see it. And we are going to see if we can do that right now. But the pause is coming through, so we're just waiting. So as we are waiting, thanks for joining us here on Channel 3. Make sure you watch the Challenger Cup. We've been saying it all night, all day, and all weekend we will be saying it. It will be so hype. It's going to be all the best Echo Arena there is to see. So make sure you're there as we are just waiting to come into the unpause.
Here we go. Back from the unpause. Rebrand's going to have the disc to start off, and they will clear through left tunnel. Space going to chase after this one, but Peppermint Butler there on the back line to pick it up for Templars, and he's just going to slowly waste some time and juke around a little bit, hoping to maybe get Space a little bit closer. Space is stunned out, and Peppermint Butler's going to move up the field a little bit. He'll throw it through tunnel. clear downfield. ER3 is going to try to get to that disc, but he'll get there first. He drops down a little bit. Little juke. Throws it. Oh, intercepted. A great play by 15 there, and he'll clear it all the way down through the tunnel.
All the way down tunnel now. And that stack, or that boost is going to be good. That's a 3, but that's going to bounce off that ever so annoying Geo. At least that I call Nugget. All the Geo has some funny names. Nugget's just one of them. But anyway, it's going to bounce into the midfield and into the hands of Orange Templars, slamming it down field and into their hands once again. Is that a long 3? Yes, it is. Dynamo being an absolute dynamite of a player, getting a 10-point lead.
Is that another long 3 from Dynamo? Or at least not as long as his first one, but another. There's a 19-meter 3 from Dynamo. I think that's the second
Dynamo's
time he's done
crushing
it this game.
Peppermint Butler also had a good one. Space had a good one, I think. Maybe it wasn't as far, but lots of 3s in this game. Honestly, really impressive. I mean, maybe that means bad defensive rotations. Maybe that means leaving the net open, but it also means incredible accuracy, especially coming from these, middle bronze tier teams. I generally wouldn't expect it. So both these teams are playing very, very, very well, but it is going to bounce high into the hands of Dynamo, but turnover to cool Master Coop. Master Coop is going to get stolen by T-Rod, the disc is, and it's going to bounce not out, but into the neutral zone.
And now Templars now trying to get this one through tunnel. They do pick up the disc, but a lot of pressure there from Rebrand, but they're still going to get this one down the field. Dynamo slow-mo will push. He doesn't have anyone on him. He's going to take a shot. A great save from space there. 30 seconds left. We have the disc. Here's Templars. It's ER3. Jukes one. Fakes the shot towards goal. Space had no chance. Poor Space there. Had 15 moves coming from ER3, and he had to pick one to read.
He certainly did, and he picked the right one, as he's going to score just another 2. But, man, 3 seconds. What a round 1. I mean, absolutely dominant gameplay from Templars. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, Matt, what would you say coming into this round 2? What can Rebrand really do to make sure that they at least go to this round 3?
So what was really interesting, Luke, is when Rebrand actually lost their guy, in my opinion, they played a little bit better. They slowed the game down when they had the disc. They weren't looking for clears because I think they knew they just couldn't cover the field. So they were looking for passes more, and that's what both of these teams need to do. There's a lot of just straight, grab it and chuck it downfield and get there as quick as you can, or just, when you get the disc, there's a lot of pressure on you, just throw it. If they look for that extra pass, especially if you're Rebrand, they could definitely have a different outcome here in this round 2.
Man, I think that's really well said. I think, especially with these teams that maybe don't have the fastest regrabs or the fastest stacks, it's really important to make sure that they do have the focus and the attention of just getting those high percentage plays, of just doing the basic stuff. I would rather see a team set up on, the most defensive rollout ever and get those passes, slowly move it upfield, than dump and clear that they're not there. Welcome VRML 2. I'm constantly rating. Unfortunately, we did have to move to VRML 3, but that is okay, as this round 2 is going to come out. Templars looking to take this game into Rebrand, looking to move it for the reverse sweep opportunity to round 3. Let's see who has the stronger willpower, who has the better team, and Matt, take us in.
And here we go. The joust this time is going to be won by the Templars. They'll get this one down, and Dynamo was there, but he's unable to cover the disc. Peppermint Butler, though, will grab it. Starts driving towards goal. He has an open pass option. Ooh, a little bit of a lag there, but we're going to go back the other way as it's cleared out. All the way down now. Space going to put this one towards goal. It's a little low and hits off Nugget. But it still seems like there's going to be the pressure coming on Rebrand. Ooh, maybe a little misplay. I don't know if it hit his own player's head there. And cool. Master Coop thought he had the block there, and that's going to be cleared all the way down by Templars.
All the way down, but not out, as it's going to bounce against the Geo. Going for the shot as opposed to the pass. Maybe he was going for the pass. I don't know. Regardless, it's going to hit off the post. And ER3 is going to go for that long 3. But cool Master Coop is going to clear it out, at least into the neutral zone. And the stack will recover to at least clear it into the neutral zone once again.
And now fight here at mid for the disc. 15 is going to win it. but he throws it right into the hands of the Peppermint Butler. He's now going to try to look for a pass through mid. It does hit off a Geo there. It's going to be recovered by 15. He has the pressure on from ER3. And ER3 now will get it under goal. He's going maybe for a bounce shot. It's going to be a little low anyway. And Cool Master Coop will bounce it off the ground and through tunnel.
Through tunnel, but the stacks are coming through. The stacks do pick it up. The right stacks do, but the defensive rotations are also in. They're just playing time. Again, no points on the board yet. The keyword is yet. Rebrand looking to put 2. This offensive pressure being nice and slow, but has to jump off of the Geo. Make it happen, but they go too long. The headbutt, though, to get the turnover, but the stack is not quite there. They just have a boost. It's going all the way upfield. It's going to go into the hands of 015A, who is going to just clear it all the way back. What a clear.
Great clear there from 15. He actually got caught out a little bit on Bowtie there. He was flipping the disc, and Templars put the pressure right on him and almost caused the goal back the other way. Luckily, though, another juke here from ER3. He's going to get this one all the way down. And the only person down the field right now is Dynamo Slow-Mo. But the stack is going to come quickly from Rebrand. 15 will recover the disc, but he actually is taken out of his hands and thrown across the field by the Templars. T-Rod throws this one, tries to get it to ER3, just misses, but ER3 is going to pick it up. He's on the ceiling. Has an opportunity here on the backboard. And he will find the goal there. 2-0. Our first goal coming almost 3 minutes into the game, Luke.
Yeah, I mean, that's a much different look for Rebrand. Great job on the defense there for him. But Templars, 7 minutes still on the clock. Well, you know, just under. They have time to run away with this one, or Rebrand is going to look to take this one right back. But ER3 is here just walking, having fun, looking behind him. Going for the pass up. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Peppermint Butler is going to escort that disc into the net. 4-0 Templars.
And just missing that save was 15. I have to say, both these teams seem like they heated our ice a little bit. They're looking for the pass a little bit more. We're seeing a lot less just grab the disc and clear. Now, Rebrand just has to convert on the opportunities they get. As I say that, they're going to clear that one all the way through tunnel. It is going to be picked up. A little bit of lag again there from, but it will be a shot that misses the goal. Raccoon Juice. He's going to try to throw that one down. Oh, but he didn't know Space was stunned out and unable to grab the disc. Space is going to recover. Drives towards goal. Off the backboard and off the post. Just misses that one. He will recover, though. On the ceiling. Going to drive towards goal, and he finds it that time. Puts it past Peppermint Butler. Space gets Rebrand on the board in round 2.
Man, that is exactly what we wanted Rebrand to do. Now, with just over half this game remaining, it's still only a 2-point game. Rebrand still needs to score another unanswered goal, but there is time to do it, as we are just going to have a nice casual pickup by T-Rod. Unfortunately, Rebrand isn't pushing at all. I mean, maybe that's good for them, but they really needed to be pushing this play every second. Spent is a time that they could be spent scoring another goal, and literally amazing discipline. I mean, these teams are literally just sitting on each other. Instead, the stack is going for the other stack, but the disc just doesn't have to move. I mean, this doesn't have to move at all. It could just sit there for the next 4.5 minutes, and they will win. Okay. I don't know, understand why he moved, but I mean, you know what? Like, sure, making the play happen, as that actually is a relay play. It's high risk, high reward going in, and he hits the post or the head. I'm not sure. Either way, it bounces out. But ER3 going up to T-Rod, who wants to put some more, and he will. Peppermint Butler once again escorting that disc into the back of the goal. 4-point lead now, Templars.
Oh, that goalie was so close to making that save there. Very close. It almost went through it, like just missed his hand. And 6-2, all that time wasted as well. And Templars got a goal after all of that. Let's see if Rebrand can respond. This one's cleared down, picked up by Peppermint Butler. Has a little bit of pressure on him, but he'll get that disc through. Still going to keep going with it. Oh, and him and Dynamo Slow-Mo had a little bit of kerfuffle there. And now Rebrand's going to pick up this disc. They lose it. Lost by Raccoon Juice. And finally, able to pick it through. But there again is someone from the Templars just intercepting that pass and keeping it in Rebrand's zone. Finally, Luke, they get it all the way down towards goal, actually. And Space hits the 3. So after all that back and forth in the trap, in the tunnel, Space throws a 44-meter three-pointer and makes this a 1-point game.
Oh my goodness, what a play. Hi, Flair, it's Luke again. I've been here all day, and with me is Matt, Miko on the booth, and Newton Dad on cams. But man, what a game we have for you. Templar took one on, but Rebrand is looking to come back. They're still a point behind, but ER3 is looking to score as they don't want to lose this round. They'd rather just win it in 2. Who wouldn't want to win it in 2? I know I want to win it in 2, but Peppermint Butler is walking upfield, though, and he's just taking his time. I mean, he doesn't have to do anything. I don't know why they even bother pushing up the field. No one's pressuring. Just wait. And he is. He's just bouncing like a pinball, and eventually, that's like, no, but why are you, but pressure him. Find a stack. Let's go, boys. Time is ticking. Eventually, somebody will pressure him, but is he going to continue? Yes, he will, and he gets the steal. Woo!
Oh, my. That whole time, too.
Almost in.
Oh, Dynamo Slow-Mo was hanging on the goalie, and the goalie had one of his defenders trying to help him out as well, just trying to stun the goalie. They're going back and forth on stuns. This shot put towards or actually go into the bubble, but it's going to be recovered by Rebrand. 15 held it a second too long. Bought in by ER3, puts in the 2. 8-5 for Templars.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. I mean, great patience from Templars, honestly. But Rebrand really need to just pressure more. Take the prerogative. You know, when you guys rewatch this VOD, lose or win, you know, coming to Season 4, get that momentum going, as that pass is going to be deep. As they finally were getting pressured, so maybe they took their own advice, but Cool Master Coop is going to boss it downfield, bounce it high, and into the hands of their own. Maybe not. Never mind. Didn't read it. Just barely reaching, and now 015A is there, but immediately pressured. See, there's the pressure you want to see, and that therefore was a panic clear, and that therefore was a turnover, and that therefore is ER3 walking in 2-on-2, and we know he can do it. He's going for the boot pass, but it's not going to find the back of the net.
Great pass. Oh, it looks like a lot of space here for Raccoon Juice. He has an open 3. He's taking it towards goal. He puts it in. He was sitting on the back line all by himself. Templars didn't know he was there. He had tons of time, and he converted. Tie game.
Tie game, in fact, as there's 20 seconds on the clock. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go to an OT. I'm gonna knock on wood. I know you guys can't hear that because maybe you can, but I hope it does. That's gonna bounce. That's gonna bounce. Oh, that looked like it was gonna bounce in, but cool. Master Coop was very level-headed and keeps it up. And they're just gonna toss it back downfield, and we are going to round 2 OT. Templars looking to take this game into Rebrand, looking to move it to round 3. Man, Templars should just sat on the disc more, man. They should just waited. They didn't need to push up. But you know what? They did it. Here we are. Rebrand taking advantage of that mistake by them. OT. Who is going to take it? Matt. Take it away.
Let's see if anybody pushes the disc on this joust here. And it's first going to be the Templars. They're going to get there. And it's going to be a fight here. T-Rod will get it. He throws it just away, but ER3 going to try to recover. He has a couple guys from Rebrand on him. They're going to clear this downfield now. Who's going to get there first? And it's going to be Peppermint Butler. Take his time now. Has a man on his back, his own teammate. A great pass there to T-Rod. He'll throw it down to the side there. And Dynamo with the stun. Oh, and a great recovery there on defense from Rebrand.
Certainly is Dynamo walking up, and he gets the 2. Templars just like that, take this game in 2 with the 2 points. And they are going to win it 10-8 round 2. Man, a much, much, much closer game from Rebrand. Unfortunate that we can't get that 3rd round. But, man, what a game. What a game.
Yeah, that was definitely round 2. A lot better from Rebrand. Like you said, they did give too much time to the Templars. But what was crazy there in that goal, Dynamo had a man on his back, and he just couldn't get the stun on him quick enough. And Dynamo puts it home for the win for the Templars.
Yeah, they do. That's it. That's
Yeah,
all the marbles. That's all we got. I mean, Rebrand and Templars, I mean, both these teams are new. Flair, I will give you a sheesh tomorrow. This is my 14th cast of the day. I am just a little bit, honestly not that much, just a little bit drained. So I am looking forward to sleep. But man, that certainly was a game. Rebrand, though, still has one more game tomorrow to get another opportunity to win. And so does Templars to win once more against the GOATs on Sunday. I love these names. And Rebrand is going to play against Gibberish on Saturday. So, man. But what a game of casts. What a game of casts. What a day of casts we had today. And, man, Matt, Miko, always a pleasure casting with you. But what's even more exciting than casting with Matt and Miko, there's not many things, but it's the Challenger Cup next week. And not tomorrow, 1 week from now, May 8th. Break it in your brain. Get a tattoo. No, don't do that. But make a note in your calendar. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your brother, tell your sister, as we are having every game casted. I don't know how many there is. Someone did the math the other day, I think, and it's like 36 casts. Here's the scoreboard on screen. NA standings. Technique won against Wrath and Paper today, and that brings them into the 13th or 14th spot right now once all the scores are submitted. They aren't submitted yet. Of course they're not. But that means that if Wrath wins, Wrath gets a spot in the Challenger Cup tomorrow. Or rather next week, because they have a game tomorrow. Wrath does. If they lose, I forget who they're playing, but they're playing against somebody who's not in the running. Technique will get a spot, and Technique will come from 20th place to 13th or 14th, sneaking in next week. There's some amazing storylines. Make sure you check us out here tomorrow on channel 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be so hype, and we'd love to have you there to see it, but make sure you are there 100% for next week, May 8th, and the week following is finals, May 15th, May 16th. It's going to be so good. It's going to be the best Echo Arena ever. We're trying to break 1,000 concurrent viewers. That's viewers at the same time, and we need you to be a part of it. Open it on your iPhone, open it on your phone, open it on your devices, open it on your laptop, computer, your mom's phone, your dad's phone, everybody. We want you to be there. Make sure you spread the word, but that is all from us here today. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, out of your week, and out of your life to watch this game we all know and love, Echo Arena. It certainly isn't as much fun without you, but that's all from us. Have a great night.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.